A couple days ago, I came across a video on TikTok that just stopped me dead in my tracks. This video has over 5 million views in 3 days. It's viral. This content creator, Rafael Gomez, says that he has decoded the secret recipe to the Panda Express honey walnut shrimp. I remember I used to go there and I would pay $4 additional to get that as my 2 main entree selections. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, Panda Express makes a absolutely delightful tempura battered walnut shrimp that has candied walnuts on top. After watching this video, I said, I'm pretty sure that we could make this keto. So today we are decoding this recipe and turning it into a keto-friendly recipe. There are many components to this recipe, but they're all pretty simple. And by subbing out keto-friendly options, I think that we're gonna come really close to the Panda Express version. So the first step is to make our candied walnuts. And we use allulose for this recipe. Allulose is 70% as sweet as normal sugar, but it caramelizes like real sugar, which you're not gonna find in a lot of other keto sweeteners. So that's why we're going to be using allulose. We can link the one that we're using in the description below. We are going to simmer 1 cup of water into a pan. We're gonna put about 1 cup of allulose into the heated up water. We're gonna stir it around a little bit until it starts bubbling, and then we're gonna add in our walnuts. So our candied walnuts are looking done. It's thickened quite a bit. I'm gonna put these off to the side to cool, and then I'm gonna take out the walnuts and put them into a separate dish. So next we have to worry about our tempura batter. And Sarah and I have never made a tempura batter before. We've used pancake batter in the past, but I wanted to use something that's possibly crispy and light and airy. And I'm actually taking inspiration from Raphael's video where he whips up egg whites and he adds cornstarch to it. Obviously, cornstarch is not keto friendly, so I thought we could add whey protein isolate to kind of get that same texture. And so we're gonna try that now. I have 4 room temperature egg whites in a bowl. I am going to whip it until it forms stiff peaks. We have our avocado oil heating up. We're gonna want that to be about 350 degrees. In the meantime, we're gonna get our sauce prepared, okay? And the sauce is a honey creamy sauce. So the actual Panda Express recipe has honey in it. Obviously, we can't use honey on keto. So Sarah and I purchased this Nature's Hollow honey substitute. And we really like it. Actually, I like the taste of it better than real honey. We did a taste test a little while ago. So the most important thing to note with this product is that it does have xylitol in it, which is toxic to dogs. You can't let them lick any kind of molecule of this stuff. They can get very ill. So if you have pets, keep that in mind. We are very careful when using xylitol, but honestly, we really like this product and we can link it in the description below. So we will have this recipe on our website, ketotwins.com. We will also link that in the description below. So to make the sauce, I added a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, 4 tablespoons of the honey substitute, a pinch of salt, and then 2 tablespoons of sweetened condensed milk. This is homemade, keto-friendly, sweetened condensed milk. We have made it before on our channel, and basically you just reduce heavy whipping cream, a little bit of butter, and sweetener on the stovetop for about 40 minutes, and you get keto-friendly, sweetened condensed milk. We can link a video where we made that recipe in the description below. So we have our sauce here. It looks really, really good, really rich. And so now we are going to get ready to fry our shrimp. To our fluffed up egg whites, we have added 2/3 cup of unflavored whey protein isolate and folded it in. Now it's a nice kind of thick consistency. We are going to drop in our raw, deveined, tail off shrimp into this batter, and then we're gonna start dropping it into our oil. That looks pretty crispy. We cook the shrimp in batches for like 2 to 3 minutes until golden brown and then drain them on paper towels. Then we took a couple tablespoons of sauce and tossed them with the shrimp. And then I added about a tablespoon of candied walnuts. We're gonna serve this alongside our cauliflower rice. We've made it several times before on our channel and it's super easy. And now we have to go downstairs and try it. You know, there's so many times where we jinx ourselves at the beginning. Well, not when we're filming, but we say, oh, this is not going to take too long. And then it's like 4 hours later. So this recipe has a lot of components, but it wasn't like hard. There just are many steps, especially when you're filming it. It could take a long time. So, but
We're finally done.
So we served this along some cauliflower rice. We've made the cauliflower rice several times on our channel, and we use the dry cook method. We like to make sure that the cauliflower is really dry before we start adding additional liquid into it. We really feel like cauliflower reacts really well this way, and it tastes less like cauliflower. We can link that video in the description below. One of you guys actually suggested that we get a nut milk bag to wring out our cauliflower, because in our last video that we did cauliflower rice, we actually wringed it out on a towel. And it worked really well.
It did.
So thank you for that suggestion. It's a classic. You can't go wrong.
Soy sauce, butter, garlic, ginger. The standard cauliflower rice. Yummy. Now to the main attraction.
I will say that it looks like the one from Panda Express.
It looks legit. Why are you laughing at mine?
Because yours looks so much bigger than mine. This looks like the one from Panda Express. I would know. I've eaten it about 100 times. Sarah
I've
actually
never had it.
never liked Panda Express for some reason.
No, it's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't have it available to me, I guess.
So I would say that from a looks perspective, we'll put ours versus theirs on the screen. I think it looks really legit. So let's try it.
That's really good.
It tastes like it.
It does?
Yeah.
I want to know. I just think it's really good.
You like it?
It has like sweet and savory. I love that combination. I was always a big fan of like sweet and sour chicken, so this is kind of like that with the walnuts and the creamy mayo sauce. We're fans of mayo here, so yeah, it's really good. And the batter is like really good, actually. The whey protein. Very surprised. We have fried up a couple of vegetables in whey protein isolate before, but we did not whip the eggs. That is a game changer. It just makes the batter really light and fluffy, which you actually need in a keto recipe because you kind of don't have that with using whey protein. So I really think whipping up the eggs beforehand is a really good idea.
If you're trying to go for like a tempura situation.
You can make sweet and sour chicken with this too. Or, like, I know that Emily can't eat this, but I was going to say a fish fry.
A lot of you say that, we do fry a lot of things in pork panko. And a lot of you ask, what can you use instead of pork panko because you can't eat pork or you don't want to eat pork panko. Maybe try this.
And I was kind of worried with the honey replacement and the allulose and then the sweetened condensed milk. It would be overly sweet, but it really isn't. And that's probably because allulose is just not that sweet, you know, so...
So as I was looking through his recipe, it did mention that one of the secret ingredients was sweetened condensed milk. And I kind of was going to discount it because it's a lot of work to make sweetened condensed milk. But honestly, if you guys make a batch of it, you can keep it, like freeze it for a long time or keep it in the refrigerator for a long time for your various keto-friendly needs. So don't be afraid just to make some to have it on hand for a while or freeze it, because I really do think that helped this recipe, the keto sweetened condensed milk. So definitely worth making. I don't regret that part at all. I think it is like a very good component to the sauce. I was hopeful that this recipe would turn out, but I'm shocked at how well it turned out because I haven't had honey walnut shrimp from Panda Express in a long time, and to be able to enjoy it, this comes extremely close. And so I'm picky about that. And I would tell you guys, if it didn't come close, it does. Trust me.
Yeah, I think it's really delicious, actually. It's really good. I think the shrimp is nice and light and fluffy. I don't mind this much better. I know that Emily was making fun of my shrimp, but... I like this size.
It was kind of hard to control the shrimp. They were like popping, they were like bobbing, and we're trying to deep fry them. So if you guys like Panda Express honey walnut shrimp, definitely give this a try.
So Emily has finished her plate, but it's time to close out the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this content, please give this video a like. It really does help us out with the YouTube algorithm so that more people will see our videos. And don't forget to subscribe for more keto lifestyle content.
If you want to see us make another Chinese classic, orange chicken, you can click right here, and we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Emily.
And I'm Sarah. And we are the Keto Twins signing out. Choo choo. I'm just kidding.
I'll eat it.
I want to eat it.